Good evening and thanks for joining us on KCAL News at 5 on CBS Los Angeles. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. Those stories in a moment, but first, breaking news. Legendary USC and Rams football coach John Robinson has died.
And KCAL Sports Director Jim Hill is live from SoFi Stadium where the Rams are getting ready for kickoff. Jim, a big loss, right?
Pat, there aren't enough descriptive adjectives to describe how big a loss this is for all of us, that is for sure. John Robinson is one of the great coaches here in Southern California history, as he coached both the USC Trojans and he coached the Los Angeles Rams. Now, let me show you exactly some of the things we're talking about right now, because when he was at USC, Robinson's teams never had a losing record, going 104, 35, and 4. And with the Rams, he led them to 2 conference championships appearances. John Robinson played a significant role in the history of football in Los Angeles. As coach at USC, he was a perfect 4-0 in the Rose Bowl and won the 1978 National Championship. With the Rams, Robinson amassed a total of 75 career wins, tops in Rams history. Born in Chicago but raised in Daly City, California, Robinson met John Madden in the 5th grade, and from there, it was a path to football immortality for the 2 lifelong friends. Robinson's coaching career began at his alma mater, Oregon, before he joined USC from 1972 to 1974, winning 2 Rose Bowls and 2 national championships as an assistant to head coach John McKay. Robinson's football journey then reunited him with Madden when he joined his old childhood friend with the Raiders in 1975. A season before the team would win its first Super Bowl. The following year, Robinson took over for John McKay at USC. In his first season as head coach, he led the Trojans to a Rose Bowl victory. Under Robinson, USC went on to win 2 more Rose Bowl championships and the 1978 national title. That season featured one of Robinson's signature wins at USC, a 24-14 victory over Bear Bryant and the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Robinson didn't have to go too far for his next job. It was the head coach of the LA Rams from 1983 to 1991. There, drafting players like Eric Dickerson and Jim Everett, Robinson led the Rams to the NFC Championship game twice and had 5 seasons with double-digit wins. In 1993, Robinson returned to USC for a second stint, and over the next 5 seasons added to his legacy with the Trojans, winning another Rose Bowl and a pair of conference championships. In 12 overall seasons at USC, John Robinson never lost a Rose Bowl, and his 104 wins trailed only John McKay and Howard Jones. Robinson would go on to spend some time as head coach and athletic director at UNLV, and more recently, he added another national championship to his resume as senior consultant with LSU. That was in 2019. Robinson is also a member of the Rose Bowl Hall of Fame, the College Football Hall of Fame, and the USC Athletic Hall of Fame. From roaming the sidelines with the Trojans to leading the Rams, the legendary coach certainly left his mark on LA football. And Pat and Juan, when I think about John Robinson, he certainly left a very deep impression on me. I remember the first time I met him over at USC. He said, just because you're African American, he said, just because you're an athlete, that doesn't mean that you're going to make it. You got to get up early, go to bed late, and work like HELL in between. He was one of the most important persons in not only my broadcast career, but my professional career. John Robinson said to me, Jim, or called me Jimmy then, when you go out, I don't care if you're going on a flight to Hawaii where everybody else is dressed casual, you put your shirt and tie on. That's what John Robinson told me, and that's what he means to me. A lot. Reporting live from Inglewood, I'm Jim Hill. Back to you in the studio now.
And he would be proud that you still honor him to this day. Thanks so much, Jim.